নমস্কার দর্শক বন্ধুরা, স্পোর্টসের পর্দায় আপনাদের সকলকে স্বাগত জানাই। এই মুহূর্তে আমরা রয়েছি নোভোটেলে, যেখানে ইস্ট বেঙ্গল দল বেঙ্গালুরু ঘুরে যাওয়ার আগে প্রেস কনফারেন্স করলেন এবং সেখানে উপস্থিত ছিলেন ইস্ট বেঙ্গল হেড কোচ কার্লেস কুয়াদ্রাত এবং ইস্ট বেঙ্গল ফুটবল দলের অন্যতম প্রধান বিদেশি ফুটবলার হিজাজি মাহের। কার্লেস কুয়াদ্রাত কিন্তু মনে করছেন যে এবারের মরশুমটা অবশ্যই সাফল্যের সঙ্গে শুরু করবেন, কারণ এবারে অনেক শক্তিশালী দল রয়েছে। গতবারের তুলনায় ইস্ট বেঙ্গল ভালো পারফর্ম করবে বলেই তিনি মনে করছেন। পাশাপাশি আনোয়ার আলীর মতো ফুটবলারকে ইস্ট বেঙ্গল খেলাতে পারবে না, যেহেতু তিনি নির্বাসিত রয়েছেন। যদিও সেটা নিয়ে খুব একটা সমস্যা হবে না, যে ফুটবলাররা তার দলে রয়েছে তাদেরকে নিয়েই অবশ্যই তিনি পরিকল্পনা তৈরি করছেন এই ম্যাচের জন্য এবং গোটা মরশুমের জন্য, তেমনটাই কিন্তু বললেন। অন্যদিকে গত মরশুমে যে সাফল্যটা পেয়েছিলেন সেই সাফল্যের নিরিখেই তিনি বললেন তিনি ইস্ট বেঙ্গলকে যথেষ্ট সাফল্য এনে দিয়েছেন। পাশাপাশি যে ফুটবলাররা বর্তমানে খেলছে তারাও কিন্তু ইস্ট বেঙ্গলে খেলার ফলে যথেষ্ট সাফল্য পাচ্ছে। এবং আরও একটা কথা তিনি আজকে সাংবাদিক সম্মেলনে বললেন যে অবশ্যই আরও বেশি কম্পিটিটিভ হতে হবে, আরও বেশি ভালো ফুটবল খেলতে হবে এবং তাদের যে পরিকল্পনা রয়েছে সেটা মাঠে প্রতিফলন ঘটাতে হবে। অন্যদিকে আজকে অনুশীলনে আমরা দেখেছি যে নন্দকুমার কিন্তু একটা চোট পেয়েছিলেন, হালকা চোট, যদিও তার শরীরী ভাষা দেখে খুব একটা চিন্তার কোনো কারণ নেই বলেই মনে হয়েছে। তবে আজকে সাংবাদিক সম্মেলনে কিন্তু কোচ পরিষ্কার জানিয়ে দিলেন যে নন্দার চোট নিয়ে কোনো সমস্যা নেই, তিনি সম্পূর্ণ সুস্থ রয়েছেন এবং দলের বাকি ফুটবলাররা সকলেই সুস্থ। আইএসএল এর প্রথম ম্যাচে মাঠে নামার আগে কি বলছেন তিনি, চলুন শুনে নেওয়া যাক তার মুখ থেকেই।
We know that he's going to be a very important player for the club, but we also know the situation, and it's not in our hands. I mean, there is the club making an strategy, and everything is working in the normal situation. So I was talking with the player that he's going to be very important for us, but we have to understand that he's not going to play tomorrow. So we are doing the plan with the rest of the players. He comes from the national team. He feel a little bit discomfort, but not injury. He's ready for the game. So very well. What is my assessment about the game?
The Bengal team.
Yeah. Of course, powerful team. We know that they have quality players, and they have been making an effort in the transfer window to get a better team than last season. And of course, very good manage. He was my assistant coach when we were league champions with Bengaluru. So it's a club that is working well, and they know that they have to be competitive. So for sure, they are going to try to get the 3 points, the same that we're going to try to get. But with a lot of options, and we have 3 players out at the moment. It's Nishu and Lakra because they have some issues, physical issues, and Ali because of that situation. But me as a coach, I don't have to think about what's going to happen with the next plans and the next transfer windows, because everything is still, with allegations that are going to happen, and it's not in my hands. In my hands is to try to be competitive, and until now we have been very competitive. I'm going to say you some numbers. Please check written if they are correct or not, because it's important. Sometimes my information, it doesn't. It's good understanding because of my English, it's my fault. So if you want to clarify, you can ask written. But for example, I know that I am the coach with more games in the club since the times of Trevor Morgan. So it means that we are building something. We are in the right direction. And also, of course, Trevor Morgan was a big hero because he got 2 important trophies for the club. But until now, the win percentage, it's for us. I mean, we have been giving the team percentage of victories in the last 37 games that I have been managing the team, that it's 45% of victories. What I mean is that we are doing the tactics, we are working, trying to get a competitive team. And it's happening, because if we see the comparison with the last 15 years, 10 years, it's happening, that we are competitive again, that the players want to come. He just have offers to move to another clubs in other countries, and also here in the Super League. He decides to keep working with us, and it's only one example about more players that are choosing to come with us. So I think that it's an important thing. We don't have to think now about Ali, Nishu or Lakra. We have to think about what we have and what we can get with the players that we have. You know that the team never have been in the playoffs of the Indian Super League, so we have to go step by step. The plan is to win the top 6, to fight for things. And as I told you, I feel that we are in the right direction because we are bringing the players for that. The players with us are developing as a players. Ijazi get the cap with the national team for first time. Also, the players that we are giving to the national team. Last time it was 5. Sometimes Long and David have been also going, so it means 7. So this is what we are building. Then results have to be there, of course. If you bring good players, you let them develop, they have to give results. So it's our work. First step in that competition is going to try to be in the top 6. And I told in the Indian Super League presentation, when you are in the top 6, you are only 4 games far away of the trophy. So then it's a question of how you arrive at that moment, how is the playoff that you have to play, against who, everything is going to count. So we are working for that. Not defenders were not good, the team was not good in that game in Shillong. So we have been watching videos, we have been analyzing, we have been trying to improve from that. But we have to understand also, it's not excuses, but there is a lot of players coming, there is a strange pre-season because some players arrive late, there is some difficult issues about to get fit because the players, some of them spend 2 months and a half without training, so when you arrive and you train again, there is some discomfort, there is some muscle things happening, but it's normal under these circumstances. So the thing is that in Shillong, we're playing with 6 new players, and in a 11 players game, 6 is more than half, so they have to understand the situations, and now we have been working about to try to solve it. Our team have been getting 10 clean sheets last season in the total of 33 games of the season, so it's good numbers, 1 clean sheet every 3 games. And it's also important that we have been a good balance between the goals that we scored and the goals that we conceded. It was really criminal for us the seasons before. In the seasons that the team have been playing in Indian Super League, always the balance have been a lot of goals conceded and not so much goals scored. Sometimes the difference, it has been more than 10 goals, But for us, it has been that at the end of the season, we have been positive about to score more goals than we concede. And it's important because you have to build a good defensive system to be competitive. If you see the leagues in the past that have been winning for teams like Jamshedpur, like Hyderabad, like me with Bengaluru, to get that trophy, it was because you were a team with a lot of clean sheets, with a lot of goals that you were not conceding. So it's the same. We cannot go for 6-5 result. The result have to be close. We have to try to score as much goals as possible, but we have to protect our goal. That's very clear if we want to be competitive.
অন্যদিকে হিজাজি মাহের তিনিও কিন্তু যথেষ্ট তৈরি এই প্রথম ম্যাচে মাঠে নামার জন্য এবং বেঙ্গালুরুকে সমীহ করছেন ঠিকই, তবে আলাদা করে কোনো ফুটবলারকে নিয়ে ভাবতে চাইছেন না, কারণ তিনি জানেন যে তাদের নিজেদের পরিকল্পনাটা মাঠে সম্পূর্ণভাবে প্রতিফলন ঘটাতে হবে এবং তারা যথেষ্ট নিজেদের খেলা নিয়ে আশাবাদী। কি বলছেন হিজাজি মাহের, চলুন শুনে নেওয়া যাক তার মুখ থেকেই।
So as he said, yes, they are a good team, and also we are a good team. We prepare very good for this game. He gave us all the tactics. We read the opponent, so we know what we will do tomorrow, and we're going for 3 points for sure. Yes, Hector is a very good player. He have very good experience, so he gave us a power in the line defense, and we always try to. All the games we going out with the clean sheets.
They are asking who is more dangerous for you, Sunil Shetty or Pereira. They want to listen some nice things about Sunil Shetty because my friend.
No, they are two good players, and we don't care too much about them because we prepare good. We think about the team. We don't just play one against one. And we play all the team as a group. Yeah. Yes, sure. Carlos, he gave us a lot of confidence in the defense line, and we learn a lot of things with him to be more compact, to be more stronger defenders as a line defenders. We don't concede the goals. It's an important thing for him. He always we don't concede the goals. And last season we do 7 clean sheet, and we're looking for more this season for sure.
Bengal changed his life because he comes to India, he's going to play Asian competition, national team, he gets married, so changed the life completely to his Bengal.
সৌরভ মুখার্জি, রে স্পোর্টস।